What is up, guys? It's Paperboy here, back with another video. And as promised, on Thursday, today is my Cartoons I Think Deserve More Credits, episode number 2. And today we're going to be talking about, and a lot of you may be surprised by this, one of my favorite Cartoon Network shows of this decade, starting from the 2000s. Which is saying a lot, because we got a lot of good stuff recently and in 2010. The cartoon that I'm talking about, you sit here and ponder? Well, it's none other than Clarence. Yep. Now, a lot of critics have mixed emotions about this one, because on the other hand, while it was going on, the cartoon had loads of potential, and it did have good episodes sometimes. But in the earliest season, season 1, the show could have some ugly animation. Like there's this one episode, I forget the title, but it's about basically Clarence eating 100 deviled eggs because Belson dared him to. Now that seems like a good concept when you think about it. It seems like a very creative concept, except Clarence gets sick. And he still goes to school, and then he makes everyone else sick by spreading his disease, and we get some of the ugliest imagery since it's not as bad as Secret Mountains Fort Awesome, because it takes a lot to be at the level of that, but it was still pretty gross at times, and a lot of episodes in season 1 have a bit of imagery, but not too much. But that's why critics are like, nah, this isn't for me. And they also say that the cartoon can sometimes lack in creativity, and it's just copying off Ed, Edd and Eddy. Well, the difference between Clarence and Ed, Edd and Eddy is that their character structure is very, very different. And all the characters to me are just some of the most likable characters. I love to like them. And sometimes, like Belson, I love to hate them. And that's what made it special. The characters were just so brimming with life to me. Clarence, he's just the guy who wants everyone to have a good time. Jeff is the slightly germophobic guy who just wants to be like everyone else. He doesn't want his fears to get in the way of having fun. And Sumo is just Sumo. He's crazy. He doesn't really mind germs and dirt and all that. And he can be a bit nonsensical, but he can also be the most sensible character on the show. And that's why I used to love Clarence. Probably my favorite, and probably the most well-known episode, is the one where Clarence meets Bella. And it, honestly, to me, is the best episode of Clarence. I forget what it's called, but I'll leave it in the description. I'm not going to leave a link, because I don't know how to make links. I know that sucks. But I'll list the episode's name in the description when I get it. And I'm telling you, I was sad when Clarence ended in June of this year. And it also got me wondering, why did people hate on it so much? The show was great. And to me, it was very great. It was very memorable. The characters were memorable. Everything about the show was just awesome. It wouldn't per se live up to the stature of Adventure Time or Steven Universe or regular show. But it was still great in its own way. It was doing its own thing. Didn't care what the other cartoons were doing. But anyways, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more videos. Hit that notification bell to never miss an upload. Leave a like on the video, and I'll talk to you guys later.